today we have a leading panel of experts on this virus. Greta Thunberg, Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, and Bambi the goat. Absolutely brilliant. A revelation. Thank you, Bambi. Now, news just in. This seems to be the first virus with intelligence of a sentient nature. Now, it prefers cities. It seems to be fairly bourgeois. It leaves whole areas unscathed, while New York in America was hit the most. Or Japan, it seems to be rather racist. It attacked very few Japanese people. It prefers civilians. Now, government officials and policemen seem to not be affected. They do not need to wear masks and do not need to keep the social distancing. Now, this makes for a very, very scary situation. Because if you're not a good person, if you don't adhere to the government policies, this virus is likely to target you and your family. So stay indoors, stay frightened. The good news is, deaths from all the usual killers are down. Heart attacks, cancer, car accidents have dropped to almost 0%. We think it's because all other diseases have also been listening to the news. They're scared and hiding from the virus. Death itself seems to have been overshadowed by this pandemic. The Grim Reaper seems to be isolating too. We originally thought that this deadly virus originated in a bat cave in China. These bats then shat on the Wuhan market. The pigs ate the feces, and then some unsuspecting shoppers at the market became very ill. This then spread to a fruit farm in Tanzania. Then it spread back to a bunch of chickens, and then some goats, then back to humans, and then everywhere in the world. Now we were wrong. We have Professor McGonagall here in the studio.
In fact, we have now traced it back to a meteorite which landed somewhere in Tanzania and fertilized the pawpaw, the papaya trees, and so that is why it was discovered in a pawpaw. From there, we don't quite know how it got to the bats in China, but I'm sure we will find the solution very soon.
There you have it. The case of the rogue virus is very close to being concluded. Thank you, Professor McGonagall, for shining light on this matter.
It's a pleasure, and we're working on it.
And here we have Billy the goat. Billy the goat. Actions speak louder than words. Billy has spoken. Good night.